Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurfarisha Dania Binti Noorsham and I'm from 6E. Throughout this presentation, I will share my learning experience, skill gain and personal insight from two topics, which is crowdsourcing fundamental and crowdsourcing platform. For the first topic, I choose crowdsourcing fundamental. This topic introduced me to the concept of crowdsourcing, where tasks and service can be distributed to a large group of people through online platform. Through this chapter, I learned about the crowdsourcing ecosystem, which include digital workers, job provider, platform and other supporting components. I also learned how crowdsourcing create flexible work opportunities and allow people to participate in the digital economy regardless of their location. Through this topic, I gained a better understanding of how crowdsourcing works within the digital workforce. Before learning this chapter, I mainly view online platform as a place to find job or service. However, I later understood that crowdsourcing involves a complete ecosystem consisting of digital workers, job provider, platform and supporting technologies. This topic changed my perspective on online work because I realized that opportunities are no longer limited by geographical boundaries. Individuals can contribute their skill and participate in digital work regardless of their location. One important lesson that I gained is the success in digital workforce require continuous learning, adaptability and a willingness to embrace technological changes. Through crowdsourcing fundamentals, I developed several important skills that are relevant to the digital workforce. Firstly, I improved my digital literacy by gaining a better understanding of how online platform and digital work environment operate. I also developed communication skills because digital workers need to communicate effectively when interacting with clients and other stakeholders online. In addition, I learned the importance of adaptability. Technology is constantly evolving and digital workers must be able to adjust to new tools, systems and work environment. These skills are highly relevant to my future career because most industries are become increasingly dependent on digital technologies and online collaboration. One of the most important insights I gained from crowdsourcing fundamental is that work is no longer restricted to the geographical boundaries. Individuals can now contribute their skills and participate in the digital economy from almost anywhere. This topic also changed my perspective on career development. Previously, I mainly associate career success with traditional employment. However, I now understand that digital career and flexible work arrangements are becoming increasingly important in today's workforce. Moving forward, I plan to continue improving my digital skills and remain open to new opportunities in the digital economy. I believe that being adaptable and commitment to lifelong learning will help me stay relevant in future work environment. For this topic, I believe the learning experience can be improved by including more practical activities and real-world examples. Although the theoretical concept helped me understand crowdsourcing, practical exposure will allow students to connect the concept with actual digital work situation. From my perspective, one important challenge in the digital workforce is the rapid pace of technological changes. Digital workers must continuously learning new skills and adapt to new platforms and technologies to remain competitive. Therefore, I believe that combining theory and practical application is the most effective approach because it helps students gain both knowledge and real-world understanding. For the second topic, I choose crowdsourcing platform. This topic focuses on the digital platform that connect freelancers with clients and provide opportunities for online work. Through this chapter, I learned about different types of crowdsourcing platforms, their features, market trend, and the various methods freelancers use to obtain projects such as bidding, contest, and click-based service. I find this topic particularly interesting because it is closely related to my own experience using freelancer. The purpose of this reflection is to discuss what I learned from this platform, the skill I developed, and how this experience helped me understand the reality of work in the digital environment. For this topic, I was able to apply the concept directly through my experience using freelancer. I participate in the bidding activities and joined several contests on the platform. One of my experience was joining a update existing logo design contest from a client in the United States, where I received a 1-star rating. Although I feel disappointed at first, the experience taught me the importance of understanding client expectation and project requirement before submitting work. Later, I joined another contest called Exact Hoodie Artwork Recreation from a client in Australia and received a 5-star rating. This achievement increased my confidence and showed me the improvement come from learning through experience and accepting feedback positively. From this experience, I learned that success on digital platform depends not only on technical skills but also on communication, creativity, and the ability to continuously improve. Through my experience using Freelancer, I gained several practical skills that can be applied in real digital work environment. One of the most important skills was communication. I learned how important it is to understand project requirements and present my idea clearly before submitting work. My participation in contests also improved my time management because I need to complete tasks with the specific deadline. Receiving both 1-star and 5-star rating helped me become more adaptable and open to feedback. I learned that improvement comes through continuous learning and self-reflection. I believe this skill will be valuable in the future because digital work environment require individuals to be independent, responsible, and willing to continuously improve themselves. My experience on Freelancer gave me valuable personal insight that I could not gain from theory alone. Receiving a 1-star rating initially felt discouraging, but it taught me the feedback should be viewed as an opportunity for improvement rather than failure. Later, receiving a 5-star rating increased my confidence and showed me that consistent effort and continuous learning can lead to better results. This experience helped me understand that success on digital platform is rarely immediate and it will require patience and persistence. In the future, I hope to continue building my portfolio, improving my communication and creative skills, and exploring more opportunities on digital platforms. I believe this experience will help me become more confident and competitive in the digital workplace. Although the learning activities conducted in class were very helpful, I believe the learning experience could be further enhanced by providing more opportunities for students to engage in actual projects or long-term platform activities. This will allow students to gain deeper exposure to real digital work environment, build confidence, and better understand the challenge faced by freelancers and digital workers. Based on my own experience using Freelancer, I realized that digital platforms can be highly competitive, especially for beginners. Building credibility and obtaining positive rating require patience, consistency, and continuous improvement. Different clients may also have different expectations, making communication and adaptability essential skills. In my opinion, the combination of theoretical knowledge and practical experience creates the most effective learning environment because students are able to apply the concept directly and gain deeper understanding of real-world situations. In conclusion, both crowdsourcing fundamental and crowdsourcing platform have provided me with valuable knowledge and practical insight into the digital workforce. Through this topic, I gained a better understanding of how crowdsourcing works, how digital platforms connect freelancer and client, and the skill required to success in online work environments. My experience on Freelancer also allowed me to apply this concept in real-world situations and learn from both challenge and achievement. Overall, this learning experience has improved my communication, adaptability, and confidence while broadening my perspective on future career opportunities. Moving forward, I am committed to continuously improve my digital skill, building my portfolio, and exploring more opportunities within the digital workforce.